Ayo, ayo, what's up? First off, I'm gonna throw the motto out there: better late than never. Cause I'm trying to get it out right now, and I'm trying to talk about this right here. I'm trying to talk about the Red album, Game's fourth album. You know what I mean? 21 tracks, real shit. 17 tracks. Cause Dre talks on like four of them. He's on the intro. He talks on track 6. He talks on track 16, and then the last track. And this joint right here, this is the city. I mean, Gang come out spitting. He come out like I don't know with that passion. You know what I'm saying? Because LAX dropped in '08. You know what I'm saying? So he just come out the gate just like with a fire under his ass and shit. And it's got Kendrick Lamar on the hook. I'm not too familiar with Kendrick Lamar. Like from what I hear, he's dope. He dropped a mixtape called Section 80. I still need to get on that shit. But he got like a spoken word type hook, and I dig that shit for real. Um, let me see. This drug test. Dre actually raps. Dr. Dre raps on this shit for like the first time since Crack a Bottle. You know what I'm saying? Game must have fucking slipped him a extra fucking Christmas gift, an extra bag of weed, an extra something. Cause unless you Eminem, Dre don't rap on your shit at all. I mean, maybe Snoop too. You know what I'm saying? This is a cool track right here. Snoop is also on this shit. But for Dre to come back and rap, you know what I'm saying, all West Coast track, man, I expected like a more like gangster type shit, you know what I'm saying? It's more of a club track. It is what it is. Not a bad track. It's not weak, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not what I expected, but fuck it. We got we got Martians versus Goblins. This shit, I fuck with this beat because it's something different from Game style. It's got Lil Wayne on the hook, and it's got Tyler the Creator, dude from Odd Future. He won Best New Artist at the MTV Awards. Like me personally, I don't fuck with Odd Future because I mean they don't be spitting in my opinion. He be talking like I feel like he's just trying to gain attention. You know what I'm saying? Like on the game talking about some wild shit, like different from his usual shit. Game took risks on this album. You know what I'm saying? That's why I dig the album. You know what I'm saying? Um, Tyler the Creator, he taking shots at Bruno Mars. He taking shots at LeBron hairlines just like everybody else. Um, Wayne's hook is cool. I mean, but it is what it is. Next track, Red Nation, the single. They banned the video, then they unbanned the video. Game dyed his hair red for this shit. Um, I mean, it's straight. You know what I'm saying? It's not how we do. It's not even one blood. It's not a bad track though. Good girls go bad. I mean, he tried to get his story type shit on with this. Drake is on it. It's another good track, man. Like the whole album as a whole, man. Drake got. I mean, I take that back. Game got. Um, he's got his gangster West Coast shit. He got his introspective story shit where he try to be on his Nas shit. He got his female tracks. You know what I'm saying? Game get versatile. 21 tracks. You know what I'm saying? You can't do all the same shit, I guess. Um, like I said, not a bad track. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to say it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is spectacular. Like this album's not the documentary. In my opinion, it's better than Doctor's Advocate. I don't know about LAX. One of the tracks, I think the city, he said that LAX got mediocre or poor reviews or some shit, but I fuck with LAX. I always wanted to hear Game work with Luda in common. So maybe that's why I dig that shit. Yeah, this is the first Game album, no Kanye West beat. Second out of four with no Busta Rhymes verse. Ricky, when I seen the track list, when I heard about this shit, whenever like news first broke that he had a track named Ricky, I knew it was gonna be based off Morris Chestnut and Boys in the Hood. And sure enough, they sampled it where he got shot up, and that shit is dope to me, real talk. And you got Ice Cube in this shit. You hear Cuba. The game is more or less rapping about, you know, what I'm saying the hiatus from when he wasn't on Aftermath with the whole G Unit beef, and then how he got brought back to Aftermath, how him and Dre is cool again. Um, The good, the bad, the ugly. This might be one of the dopest tracks on this album. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what it is. Real talk. That's all I can say. I don't want to give away too much in case you hear this shit. I don't want you going in like, damn, Randy already talked about this shit, so blah blah blah. Dope beat. It's kind of like the track that Game did on Doctor's Advocate. Matter of fact, I think it was the track Doctor's Advocate where he was drunk and shit, rambling. He did a track like that on the documentary too. You got this heavy artillery joint. It's got Rick Ross and Beanie Siegel on it. Beanie Siegel first verse was like '07. It seemed like Ross was on everybody's shit lately. It's still not a bad track. You know what I'm saying? Like more of a game type, aggressive type beat. Paramedics. This shit got Jeezy on it. This beat kind of catered to Jeezy, if you ask me. Game even deliver his verses like Jeezy. You know what I mean? I feel like Game can damn near mimic anybody he's rapping with, from Dre to Nas to Jeezy, I guess. Uh, Speakers on blast. This shit is silly too. It's got Big Boy from Outkast and it's got E40 on it. Game delivery is switched up again on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now we get to the female track. This shit this got Lloyd on it. Hello. Um, I mean this is one that I would skip. I don't be digging that shit. All the way gone. This shit got Mario and Wale on it. Man, shout out to Wale, cause this motherfucker Wale killed everything he touched. Real talk. If you ain't heard that 11-111 mixtape, go download that shit. Um, Pot of Gold, single number 2. Not a female track, more of an uplifting joint. Chris Brown on the hook. Um, I'm almost done. Um, All I Know is another dope track. More uplifting shit. I mean, when Game really wants to, he can be elite, man. I think the Game gets caught up a lot into trying to fit into what's popular, not creating his own lane. You know what I'm saying? If he focused on shit, just rapping, like he could be up there with the greats. You know what I mean? Born in the Trap, Primo on the beat, dope fucking beat. Um, Game actually sounds like Nas on this shit, but it's a good track, one of the better tracks on the album. Mama Knows, Nelly Furtado. One of these beats Pharrell produced. Um, it might be this one. Matter of fact, I think it is this one. The week this shit come out, number one album in the country, big accomplishment. Motherfuckers didn't think it was gonna overtake Watch the Throne, and it actually did. Yeah, dope track. California Dream. This is another dope track. He put his dopest track selection for the end to close out the album. Real shit. This is like father like son from the documentary, except it's for his daughter. I'm assuming he named her Cali Dream. He actually recycled some of the same bars from like father like son to fit his daughter's shit. And if I'm not mistaken, that's it. You know what I mean? Give me a couple days. Carter 4 review coming. After that, I probably want to review another album real shit until that J Cole drop. Um, you know what I'm saying? More flows coming. If this week as Del Rio Theater gets some movies down here, I'll give you more movie reviews. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do my NFL predictions. Don't judge me. I'm a game late. Peace out.